Everyone is familiar with Terran mech, but today we're going to be playing some Protoss mech. No warp gate units, so purely focused on the Robo and the Stargates. Triggering Terrans, getting tricked by Zergs, we have it all in this episode, which starts versus my good friend MAXPAX, who decided to not play TOS, but Terran instead. Enjoy! Alrighty, first opponent here is a MAXPAX, but he's playing Terran. Slightly different than we usually see from the man, the myth, the legend himself. Starting on Neo-Humanity. Now this is a pretty okay map for me. I'm actually fairly happy with this, to be quite honest. It's one of those maps where you have a lot of safety as Protoss in the first 5 minutes of the game. Afterwards, the first 15 minutes of the game, and that is really all I'm kind of working for. All I care about is staying alive and then eventually beating my opponent with a massive air, colossi, immortal, disruptor, basically any unit that I can get from the Robo or the Stargate. Now, I'll be forced into building some gateway units early on, because otherwise it's literally impossible for me to win the game, but it's fine. But the rule here is mainly going to be, as long as I can build it without researching warp gate, I think that's fair play. It's in the spirit of Protoss mech, you know? Protoss mech is just a beautiful thing. It's a rare thing. So we have a fast Stargate coming in here and a Chrono on that first adept. I wonder if Maxi is going to be playing... Ooh, what is that? That's a quick Reaper, isn't it, Mr. Max? I guess my adept is just fairly late as well. I should not forget about that. Oh, that's a dead. Yep, that's dead. I was gonna say it's a dead bad boy, and it indeed is. Let's actually pull out of gas here. Let it live. Oh. This isn't a charity. I'm taking your points. What does he think this is? Hello? Let it live? It's not a custom game. In a custom game I might let it live. I'm here to take your points and ruin your day. Let it live, he says. Let it live. And the only thing that I let live is my own adepts, my own units. Single adept, very fast third base as well. I mean, we're skipping the warp gate, so we have plenty of cash left over. Let's follow this up with a cheeky little Robo. Now, I can skip my second adept for one reason and one reason only. And that's because I killed that Reaper. So, yeah, killing that Reaper actually was kind of big for me. I'm very happy with all of that. Let's get another pylon over here. Oh, he's trying to come in now. Don't think he's going to... It would be pretty wild of him to try and run by. I think it would be a huge blunder even. I actually really do believe it would be a huge blunder. Is he actually gonna go here? No, it's not. I wanna kill that Hellion, that's for sure. Come here, Mr. Hellion. Cuckoo, Mr. Hellion. My phoenixes love you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, my fourth gas is about to finish up as well. Man, we have a lot of cash. Skipping the warp gate is so comfortable, honestly, when you play something like this. Ew, what are you playing? Oh, that looks disgusting. Not so sure if I can hold this, though. With just pure... With pure mech units. Let's just get one more immortal out. Just chrono boosted, like my life depends on it. I'll start a sentry. And then just get, I guess, some batteries. Batteries in every base does feel okay. Just continuously get more and more of these phoenixes as well. And if I have a battery in every base, I actually do believe I should be somewhat fine. Is my man getting a starport here or no? It's trying to, right? Yeah, that does look like a starport. We'll get a Robo Bay in that case. And we'll get one battery over here as well. I want to make sure that I have vision on the top side. Then we should be good to go. I can actually get another immortal. We're going to have a crap ton of immortals, and I don't mind it at all. Oh, he's moving out. I think we might actually get up to 3 immortals before he even manages to hit on my side of the map. This build doesn't really feel bad at all, to be real with you all. Oh. What are you doing, buddy? I think he's trying to rotate in such an aggressive way. Oh, no, he's a fake. It's fake. No, it's not a fake. It's not a fake at all. Where are your units, mate? Where's your units? Where are your units? Where's everything that we've come to expect? I need to kill everything. Where are you? Hello. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. We have 3 freaking immortals. Good luck against that. one of these as well. Up. Can I lift this? No, just lift the Marauder then. I think I'm winning in a pretty fat way, no? Look at this. Absolutely no damage here is being dealt. Yeah, come on. Fight into me, buddy. I do want +1 on this as well. Get some more gates. You just... Look at my freaking... my count of dudes. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Count of phoenixes, count of everything. Oh. Yeah, try and fight into me. No problem for me. Could probably get a 4th base over here already. Did I just lose a phoenix for free? I think I might have. We have +1 on the way as well. We get a 2nd Stargate. I mean, this is a massive army that we have built up over here. Get one of these. Oh! Sorry for the screaming. But I almost flew into something that would be considered a lot of Marines. Start +1 as well. Maybe I should cancel 1 Phoenix here. I think I've lost 2 or 3 Phoenixes just flying it into nothingness, which isn't actually brilliant. Gonna build something over here and take out these rocks. That hopefully will allow me to put in some good work. Oh, no! Kevin, no, nah, this is so lame. Ah, she. Well, actually, are we still winning? Okay, maybe we're not winning. Oh, we're oh, look how many I have queued up. I had freaking 3 Colossi queued up. No, Max. Just let it live. I didn't realize he had this taken out. No. Should have thought about that later. Doesn't he mean earlier? And we're still in the game though. As long as he doesn't realize that I have that side base, we do have a chance. Now, I feel like he might have realized at this point that I do have this side base. So perhaps our chance is now officially gone. Gonna have a second one of those. Get some mining going over here. I think a fourth base might have been a little bit over eager as well in retrospect. Think I can fight this? Don't think I can actually. Don't think I can. Probably gonna end up with more Marines coming from this side or what? Do I have that? Yeah, do I have that upgrade at this point? I mean, eventually more Marines are gonna come on over, no? That's only natural. Oh, here he comes. Oh, I can fight this with pure Marine, with pure Phoenixes, can't I? Here we go. I mean, it's not the end of the world. If I can stop this, that would be freaking huge. I'm literally out of stuff at this point. Okay, I had one more lift remaining. That was it, though. Yeah, I killed all of his anti-air. That was good. Have a lot of workers here as well. It's difficult to play. It's difficult to play for sure, but mainly because I messed it up, not because of anything else. Gonna get I don't want to call it speed. What is it called? The range. The range as well as +2. I think both of these are going to be important. Oh god, I need these so bad. I need these so bad. What do you have here, buddy? Where's my 3rd Colossus? I don't quite know. Hey, what was that? Some of these guys. More Phoenixes. I mean, not a bad plan, perhaps. This looks fairly secure for me. And I want to start my my descent. Or my ascent, maybe. Into carriers. I'm gonna get a 4th base over here as well. Come on. Where's that observer going? Thought I had an observer somewhere. Oh. That is my only, oh, my only battery that I had now. Oh, that's a kill. Maybe I can kill this as well. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. We tried our best. This was just one silly mistake that we made moving out on the map way too far. If we're not here, I mean, we're up 22 workers. We have a massive air army. I think my second Colossus was perhaps a bit late, but this guy has no business staying in this game, you know? Like, the fort base might have been over-eager as well. The Phoenix is halfway across the map, but this was a powerful army. +1 was, well, 20% done. I truly believe in this. MAXPAX gets the win. My StarCraft crashes, and we'll be heading into the next game. This is a weird time for my StarCraft to crash, but I'm okay with it. Rather now than in the middle of a game. All right, after a quick restart, I managed to get my StarCraft working again. Good start of the day. And now playing against a barcode Zerg player. No MMR. A little bit suspicious. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think that's a little bit suspicious. I do not appreciate that at all here. I don't like playing against these barcode Zergs. Sometimes they're 6-1, sometimes they're 6-9. You never know what to expect, you know? And you do kind of want to play a different level against different players. Like if I knew this guy is 6-9, I'm going to be trying my absolute hardest. If it's 6-1, you know, I might try something a little bit different. I need to have an estimation of what my opponent can do for me to understand how I should be playing. But I think the general plan is going to be fairly simple. We probably want to open up with an Oracle, then follow that up with Phoenixes, Immortal, Colossus, Carrier. The problem is that everything kind of dies against Corruptors. So I wonder how Protoss Mech really is supposed to work against Zerg. It sounds lame to just straight up go into Carriers. It's too air tossy, you know? I don't want this to be an air tossy vibe. I really want it to be kind of Protoss Mech. It's different, you know? It's air toss is lame, but Protoss Mech has power, you know? It punches you in the face in a good way. Like you've never been punched in the face, or wakes you up, you know? So I'm actually feeling maybe I'll transition into like Phoenix Tempest. You know, Colossi, Immortal, Disruptor, Phoenix, Tempest. My goal is just to not build any carriers at all. I think if I succeed in that, I'd be happy in this game. I'd be very happy in this game. Of course, if I also end up winning. If I lose, then that's not very impressive at all. That's not what we're meant to be doing anyway. All right. No Warp Gate. It's not necessarily weird in this matchup. It's actually fairly common to not get Warp Gate in this matchup, but it is weird to never get it. Kind of tempted to get a Stalker as well here. Deny a little bit of scouting. Do I? Nah. I'm gonna get a Phoenix eventually anyway. That's what a Phoenix is for. Maybe a Void Ray. Void Ray into Phoenix. What if I just open up with a Void Ray? You know, get a head start with that. Kind of like that. We'll open up with a Void Ray. We'll just get our air weapons as well immediately. Should be confusing enough. And then we just follow it up with a bunch of Phoenixes, but not too many, not like a crazy amount. I actually don't want to build an Oracle. Oracle is lame. It is too similar to what people usually play. And the entire point of this is that this is something that people usually don't play. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll cancel that one adept. He's flying away with his... Oh, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? Do you have a surprise for me? I don't think so. He's flying away. Now, we'll let this dude fly away for a little bit. And he can move himself to safety. And we're gonna kill the first... Ooh. So, someone with a brain would build a gateway here. But I don't want to get gateways. It feels like a waste. We'll get a forge. It's gonna get spotted. And we'll get a base over here, maybe? Here? I freaking hate this early game so much. Oh my god. You guys have no clue how much I actually hate this. We're just gonna go for a couple of kills on these dudes. This building up. We fly it back home. We bring it all back here. This feels okay-ish. And now we're just gonna get mass Phoenix from a single Stargate, followed up with a Robo somewhere, so we can get into our Protoss Mech style as well. And we're gonna... I don't know where this is going. I don't think it's going anywhere, to be quite honest. He flew away, didn't you? Flew away, didn't you, little prick? Alright. Where are you, Mr. Overlord? I have a surprise for you. Hello, Mr. Overlord. Oh, did I just see you? Oh, how unfortunate for you. Poof! That's Gonzo. Do want to get a little bit more gas here. We'll start with a Colossus. Like immediately get like a Robo Bay the moment we can. So we have really quick +1. We really... Whoa, there's another one. My man's been having a blast over here. There's... This doesn't feel correct. Look at this. The Cybercore block though. That does feel correct. Okay, well, we're gonna just send the Phoenixes out on the map. Follow us up with a Robo Bay. Ah, piss off. You can just start killing this stuff. Cancel this thing. Can we clear 1 or 2 Void Rays? Overlords, I mean. Void Rays. Listen to me. What do I know? And then hopefully get some more crap. Don't really want to lose this. Well, that was great. Yeah, this didn't feel so great. This just didn't feel so good. Get a single one of these over here. Get a little bit of an Immortal out as well. Then I just want to take this as my fort base, basically ASAP. And maybe get +1 going as well for my Colossus. What else do we get into here? We have a bunch of Phoenixes. I guess a second robotics facility wouldn't hurt. That really feels like we're heading into, you know, where we want to go at this moment. Oh, this scares me. Why is there so many queens here? This really does scare me. I don't enjoy this at all. Let's just do continuous Phoenix production from 1 Stargate. While at the same time also expanding like a madman. What are you? What is this? Hello? We saw that, right? We all saw that. I know you're doing something tricky right now, my friend. Are you dropping or something? Oh. That is +1. I thought he was dropping, so I got scared. Get a Twilight Council so I can get my upgrades to continue. More and more Phoenixes. The way Kevin intended it. I mean, we're just gonna keep losing this base 17 more times. I can feel that much. I have a feeling this doesn't look so good for me. We have 2 Robos pumping Colossus at the moment. We have a single cannon here, which is actually putting in some serious work. Okay, double Colossus, here we go. And I want a fleet beacon as well, don't I? Probably do want that. Yeah, no, definitely do want that. Just gonna set this up over here. He's gonna come with this with these guys now. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, I knew that. This is scary. Because I'm gonna lose this. And now my Immortal might be in some trouble. I can always, worst case scenario, I can lift my Immortal. Look at this. This is a high level move. Poof! Both Immortal as well as my Adept get saved. And now we have Colossus out. Ooh, that's a mistake, my friend. Nah, never mind. Okay, we get this. We immediately expand towards a 5th as well. We can continue our upgrades. Where can we continue our upgrades for our Phoenixes, though? I don't know. Another Stargate. What is this? You know, I don't appreciate this type of army, let me tell you that. That's that. This doesn't feel great, necessarily. Just building gateways. Oh my god, I'm losing a lot of Phoenixes for no real reason. Maybe some Disruptors as well. I'm afraid of Baneling run-bys. Just put a... Yeah, no, I'm really afraid of Baneling run-bys, actually. This is a terrible map for all of this as well. I'm not playing well, but that's okay. It's not about playing well, it's about winning. People that say that you need to play well in order to win. I've never played StarCraft 2 competitively. You don't need to play well, you just need to win. If you win, then everything is fine. Everyone is happy. Nobody complains about the winner. Trust me. Oh, what is that? 1-1 upgrades. This feels fairly suspicious. I have an inkling that we might be... Oh my god, what are you doing? That we might be going into Ultras or something. Oh, that was the wrong inkling. Come out. I don't really care so much about these workers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd rather would have them alive than dead, but it is secondary for me, you know? It's not the main purpose of my life right now. I'm gonna lose some of my Colossi though. This has not been ideal. This has not been ideal at all. Ideally we do everything on one control group. That truly feels like Protoss mech. Like a true mech player would do it as well, you know? This wasn't great. Suboptimal. Suboptimal for sure. Not the greatest. You did this of 67 workers? Not okay. 6k. Can lose it. We'll try again. Insta find the game as well. Oh, I hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. Aquaron. Heroes Aquaron. Now, is Protoss mech completely useless against Zerg? No. I think I just was too slow into Colossi. Like, you need a Colossi out to deal with the links. That's really the problem that I have. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing a PvP as well. Usually all I get all day is freaking PvPs. The one time I want the freaking PvP, what do I get? Well, everything but PvP so far. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with this, you know? Making magic work is a long process. I've once watched like a magic show where they explained how long it took them, you know, for them to practice a trick. The problem with magic is that you can only do the same trick once for one person, you know? So if you want to impress someone continuously, it's a terrible way to pick up someone, you know? They go, I know a magic trick. Do the magic trick, and then the next day they're expecting another magic trick, you know? You don't have any anymore, you only knew one. Now for the rest of your life, you're practicing magic to impress the same people over and over. It's a terrible profession, it really is. StarCraft 2 is beautiful. I can play the same build 17 times in a row and people go, man, that's fantastic, that's great. So yeah, it is. Yeah, you want your tricks to be repeatable. That's a problem with party tricks. The same with the guys that they can fix the Rubik's Cube very fast. It doesn't scratch the itch for me, you know? You've seen it once, you've seen all of it. That's another thing with magic tricks, by the way. It isn't that you can't repeat it once. No one else can repeat that same trick. Or if you're trying to impress someone with a trick and they've already seen it, you just, yeah, I've never seen it. It's not so good. I even watched the YouTube tutorial. I know how you did it. You know, there's a coin behind my ear that you planted there the first time you saw me. Oh yeah, you got me. Need to do something else. It's terrible. Me? No. I can play freaking Phoenix Colossus for the rest of my life. As long as my execution is good, people are like, well, this guy's not bad. Top 100 GM. Well, this Harstem guy sure knows how to play. I'll be 80 and I'll still be impressing people with my Phoenix Colossus play. What is this? Looks like a Reaper first opener to me. Looks like my opponent is in trouble. I really want to kill his Reaper. That went so well against MAXPAX. That actually went really well against MAXPAX. I want to do that again. Maybe I should make a deal with Aquaron as well. Where I get to kill his first Reaper. And I'll send him 5 MMR after the game, you know? Like after I take all of his MMR, here's the other 5 back. Search and heal. Give me a go, buddy. 5 MMR for you. Hope you're okay with it. It goes up the ramp. I think he's gonna continuously go up here. Like, this is what I would do if I were him. Okay, I hit that once. This is good because it allows me to hopefully do something useful with my life. What is he doing actually? I know you're up here. Like, you can't just... What? Talking about magicians. What? Where did you go? Huh? That's a freaking trick and a half. But see, you can only execute this once. I'm only going to be impressed once by this, my friend. What is this? How did he do that? I have to watch the replay for this. Then I'll never fall for it again. So I'm not worried still. I'm not worried. My point about the magician still stands. That's for sure. A cheeky little pylon over here. I mean, this doesn't feel like world's greatest opener. I'll admit that immediately. It's gonna come with a Hellion as well. These guys always come with Hellions. Oh, Hellions. So much fun. No, Hellion's boring. No one wants to see a Hellion. It's gonna come in right now. Poof, Hellion. Where are you, Mr. Hellion? What in the world? Oh, that's a mistake. Hello? Why did I go over there? with half of my units. That wasn't quite ideal. I do have a third base already on the way. Well, I know this was just a Reaper into... Yeah, it wasn't a 2-gas build, right? No. It's just something else bad. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I can live with this. Yeah, I'm a big boy. And big boys don't cry. Don't cry. Actually, do kind of want +1. Wait, was that a new one? No, it was the same one from earlier, no? No way. No way, buddy. Can't catch this. Can't catch this. Wah, wah. Die! Oh, gotcha. Do I want an immortal still? I don't think I can afford it quite. Is he really chasing me here? Seems like a bad plan. Actually, it seems like a pretty good plan. But he must have less units, no? He built freaking 4 cars and a Reaper. I wish I had an energy thing. What you call it? Chrono boost available. There we go. Oh, that's a pickup and a half. Oh, that's good for us. He locked on towards the wrong units there. Yeah. Up. I mean, this looks really bad for me, but it only looks really bad because I lost my entire army. If I hadn't lost my entire army, basically for free, this would look a lot better for me. Quick tips with Kevin. Got one more of these. I wonder if I can actually get some more kills here. Doesn't really seem to be the case. You know what's funny here is that if I would have actually had a faster battery or something, that would have been good. Or if I wouldn't have built my observer. I thought I get an observer so I can get some information. What did that information get me? Well, nothing. Maybe I should have chrono boosted. Shouldn't have chrono boosted that observer though. That also was kind of my mistake. God, life is so difficult as a Protoss player, isn't it? I'll get one freaking sentry again. I like sentries. I really do. Where are you, my dear friend? Oh, that doesn't look good for me, does it? How many Phoenix or how many Vikings are you getting, Chief? Huh? Is he just flying around with those Vikings, hunting for tanks as well? Now, this doesn't look very good. Not sure if you guys can hear it as well, but in the background, my neighbor from 2 houses over decided that I've had enough rest for the past 35 minutes and decided to start drilling the ground again. It's actually insane. They've been going for 4 weeks now. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with the house. Honestly, feel like it would have been faster to just construct a new house rather than doing what they just did. It feels fairly inefficient. Like, they had a nice looking house as well before. I'm not quite sure what they're changing, but they're going absolutely ham right now. It's just one of those things, you know? And the problem with normies is that they also care what other people think. So it starts with one house in your street, and before you know it, everyone and their sister is doing some major renovation. And for the next 12 years of my life, I'm going to be hearing drilling sounds. Because everyone just gets jealous. Oh, it looks so nice. I also want that. It's like, no, you don't. Your house is fine. Let it be. I just want to rest. Why is no one jealous of rest? He's like, oh, I heard in the other street no one did renovations. They could actually sleep past 8 a.m. Because that's when they're legally allowed to start drilling for the next 9 hours. Which idiot made this rule? I have no clue. But that it's an idiot, that I do know. I'm on a second robotics facility. Because MECH isn't just building air units. It also is getting units like immortals at a very high pace. And I like the thought of having a bunch of immortals in here. And having a bunch of disruptors too. What are you doing, Chief? Huh? Can I fight this? No, I definitely can't. Oh, now I can. Oh my god, now I can. What is he doing though? What? Hello? Where's all my units that I like? Hey, he just lost everything, no? Yeah, definitely. Hey, that's... You can't continuously just rally stuff into my dudes. I want a +2 as well. Now I get a forward base. God, this feels good. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry, I'm gonna push them more. That's nasty. It's also nasty. More Colossi, more Immortals. I think I want to get Tempest at some point again. I love the thought of just having Tempest around. Tempests are such a cool unit as well. People really underestimate. People sleep on the Tempest. Okay? They look at the Tempest and think to themselves, yeah, Carrier's easier. Yes, but the Tempest, it has a range. It can do things that other units can't. Like deal damage from a very long distance. Is that his fourth? Oh, that's not good for you, buddy. That is not good for you, is it? Should we get Tempest or... Ooh, Mothership. I love Motherships. I freaking love Motherships so much. You guys have no clue. We'll start with a Mothership, then we go into the Tempest while continuing Immortal Disruptor production. Now, one of these things that is kind of surprising is how good air units actually, or how good these ground units actually are, even without proper upgrades. Oh, there they go. Started at 8 this morning, actually a little bit before 8. This is one of the tricks that they use, is that they start before... I think actually they're allowed to start at 7, but they start a bit before 8 because then no one goes, well, it's only 5 minutes before 8. You know, it's like, who's going to call the police for that? In general, if you call the police for this type of stuff, you know, I understand that they want their house changed, but holy crap. It's been like 5 weeks already. Every single time. They also... I'm not sure if they're monitoring my room, but every single time I'm about to press freaking record... Like, I'm just hovering over the button that says record on my OBS. And I hear... And they start drilling some tiles, you know? It can be quiet. Like, I'll wait for like 10 minutes. Like, oh, it's quiet, you know? And I sneak into my own room to try and make sure that they don't see me there. Well, this is going to be one hell of a fight, actually. Ew, this feels nasty. Oh, that feels real nasty. Oh, I don't like this. +3, sure. I need what do you call these guys? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something brilliant. I need my mothership, that's what I need. And I need a... What are you doing, Chief? Hello? What in the world is this? I just have way too many good units now. I need... What was I gonna say? Huh? Kevin, what were you gonna say? Try it again, buddy. Oracles! Heh. Good lord. Took a while. Yeah, what are we doing here, Chief? Don't think this feels so good for you now, does it? You have any upgrades on the Vikings yet? Yeah, I do have some upgrades. It's nice for you, I guess. Can I just go across the map now and win the game? Just clear the medevacs. This is an old trick that no one taught me, but I figured out myself because I'm not an idiot. If you clear all medevacs before a fight, they can't heal their army. Brilliant freaking trick. Actually, brilliant freaking trick. Look at this. So he's like, oh, stimmed once. Shamed on you. Stimmed twice. Shame on me. That's not quite what they say usually, is it? Something along those lines, though. Something to do with stimming. Good lord, this takes a while. Get a 5th base over here as well. And more stargates. And more robotic facilities. What are you doing, Chief, huh? Surely he's not actually gonna put himself into a corner from which he can't escape. Look at these immortals go. Hello? Where's my disruptors? Hello? Ooh, no GG. I played the perfect game, my friend. Fought before 3-3 as well. No GG. I think I deserved a GG. I played freaking well. Yes, my early game sucked, but the rest was perfect. Mech toss. Mechanical toss. It's powerful. I give it a thumbs up. I give this 4 out of 5 stars. And that, my friends, is unheard of. And with these wise words, I'll leave all of you behind. Thanks all so much for watching this episode of Beating the Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff. If you enjoy Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, the animation of this thing dies, so I have to sometimes click it. Yeah, that's actually it. Leave a comment down below what you would like to see next week. I will continue to ignore those and think of things myself. Thanks all so much for watching, and bye-bye. My right eye wink. It's different than the left. See, this is what I meant. The thing ends, and then you see that you see, look behind the scenes. These curtains aren't real, by the way. People don't realize, but it's just a wall behind it. No, just kidding. There's more curtains outside. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. No, tomorrow no video. The day after a video. I owe this, most likely.